Hello, everybody. I am the Doctor of Professional Wrestling, Mike Blankenship, PhD. Alongside me for this evening, the Excellence of Elocution, Walter Dixon. Sir, we are back in Ironton, Ohio.
We are live for the second time in Ironton, Ohio, here at FTC's Art of Grappling for another show. What appears to be, from the look of this card, is going to be a fantastic show.
It does.
I'm really looking forward to that match.
You're looking forward to that match?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Well, I'm very much looking forward to that one as well.
We'll talk more about that later on.
Yeah. Let's give them a deep dive into the card. We've got a few minutes.
We got a few minutes. We're gonna have first off Shadow Martinez versus the Voodoo King. The Voodoo King is 7 feet and 6 inches tall.
Legit 7 foot 6 inch monster, and he will be opening tonight against Shadow Martinez, and I'm thoroughly looking forward to that. Want to see what the big man's made of.
That's it. Me too. Next up, going to be Jordan CARLYLE versus BROX BOULDER, and what BROX is referred to as one last time.
One last time.
I mean, I don't know what that means.
Not sure what that entails as of yet.
We've talked a little bit to BROX, but BROX doesn't talk much about it other than saying one last time.
He did say that the cat will be let out of the bag eventually.
Yeah. So next up,
we've got Caleb Throne versus Juan.
That's going to be interesting.
It should be a very interesting match. Indeed. I don't know much about Juan, but we did get to see Caleb Thornthrone. Yeah, Thornthrone. That's what I said. Caleb Thornthrone. Or Thornthrone.
Yeah, Thornthrone.
Yeah, Caleb Thornthrone. We did get to see him here last time, and he's a talent.
Indeed.
An extreme talent.
Next matchup, a triple threat tag team match for the FTC Art of Grappling Tag Team Championship with Obsidian Dominion versus
Josh Rocket and Ken Jenkins
versus the Brothers of Seduction.
Brothers of Seduction, yes.
That's going to be an interesting match. Who comes out on top as the FTC Art of Grappling Tag Team Champions?
And the one that I was looking forward to the most.
We saw these two together before in another venue. First time here.
The first time here, we actually got to see. We're talking, of course, about Sarah Bubbles, the Unpoppable Force, and the Neon Enigma. Sarah Bubbles was out with a minor injury. She was just nursing the injury, make sure she was back to 100%. She was actually at a merch table.
There you had 5 minutes to bell time.
She was at a merch table that night, and the show actually opened with Neon Enigma coming to the ring under her music, and she proceeded to take the microphone from the ring announcer and say, essentially to Bubbles, I know you're hurt, but when you come back, and I quote, bring me my belt, bitch. That's
what she said, and Bubbles has promised to bring her the belt. She's going to bring her. She's going to bring some other things as well, because tonight that belt is on the line. Sarah Bubbles will be defending her championship against the Neon Enigma. Indeed. In a hardcore match. You talk about that. That's going to be one for the record books tonight.
Yes.
And next up, someone we're really familiar with, the wrestling machine, Corey Sparks, going one-on-one with the Mammoth Hobo Joe.
Yes. Should be an absolute barn burner.
That one there, that could top it all in some ways. But going to be an interesting match to see.
And the semi-main, two folks that we are also very familiar with, Double Ace Adrian Alexander will be taking on the man who stopped him from severely injuring, possibly severely injuring Brox Boulder last week or last show.
He could have potentially ended Boulder's career.
Yeah. Titan Troy will be taking on Double Ace Adrian Alexander.
Indeed. And in the main event, Jeff the Dreamer Gallagher versus Lifeguard Ross for the FTC
Heavyweight Championship.
Yes.
FTC Art of Grappling Heavyweight Championship. Folks, great card. If you are not here at the FTC Art of Grappling Training Center in Ironton, Ohio, get down here. You've got about 3 minutes till bell time. We're going to be here calling the action.
Absolutely.
And, you know, my personal advisor keeping me in line as far as everything going on. Dear, God bless you. I love you. But no, it's going to be a great night of action here in Ironton, Ohio. It's a blessing of us. We made the trip up. Great group of people to be around.
This is a great afternoon show if you've just got done maybe doing a little shopping for the week to come, or you've just left church or whatever the case may be here on a sunny Sunday afternoon.
I won't say it's warm, it's cold. Don't let that sun fool you.
But the weather is beautiful. Sun's out, shining beautiful. Most of the snow and ice is gone. The rains that have devastated eastern Kentucky and parts of West Virginia and Ohio are gone.
Thoughts and prayers to those people down in eastern Kentucky, Pike, Floyd, Letcher, all those eastern Kentucky. Well, actually, the whole state of Kentucky got it. I mean, it wasn't limited.
We're here, going to be calling the action for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches.
It's going to be a great night.
And we're using the brand new
Asus Rogue Strikes, I'm assuming, computer. Ordered it last, what was it, the week we were in
Tennessee.
Yeah, but anyway, we're going to be using it to record, so hang with us. This is going to be an interesting night, and we will be back here in a few short minutes to bring you the action of FTC's Art of Grappling in Ironton, Ohio. We'll see you in a minute. All right, folks, we are waiting on the Excellence Velocution to get back. Let's head down to our ring announcer, FTC's Art of Grappling. As always, I am the Doctor of Professional Wrestling, Mike Blankenship, PhD. And let's head to the ring. They're joined by the Excellence Velocution, Walter Dixon. Thank you for joining me. We are back. FTC's Art of Grappling, Ironton, Ohio. Going to be a great night of action, as we said
It will be
earlier.
a fantastic night of action, Doc.
There it is. My mic's not even on. You go back here messing with me. All right, now. Are you ready?
This crowd is ready. I know we're ready.
I'm stoked.
And it's being officiated by Kelly Marshall.
Referee Kelly Marshall on his way to the ring.
Introducing first, weighing 180 pounds, from Tijuana, Mexico, he is Shadow Martinez.
Shadow Martinez.
Martinez.
Big task. Big task in front of him.
Tall order of business is what I like to refer to this as. He definitely got a height disadvantage and a weight disadvantage. Cards are stacked against him.
Yes, very much so.
I'm going to tell you right now, this could be very interesting. I wonder if he's got his will made out yet.
Well, let's hope so.
If you don't, you want to run down real quick and
Sell him some insurance?
might want to. You've done that before.
I have done that.
I don't know if there's any insurance that would protect against what he's getting ready to go up against.
No.
We met him last time we were here. We're actually going to see him in action. There he is, the Voodoo King.
Ooh,
Look at the size.
that is a huge man.
That is a mountain of a man. Look at those eyes. I wonder if,
That is a monstrous individual.
I mean, he's,
7'6", well over 300 pounds.
you know, you look at it this way. He is 7 foot and 6 inches. Standing outside of the ring, he's chest high to Shadow Martinez standing inside the ring.
Yeah.
This referee's going to have his hands full, I've got a feeling. Voodoo King, easing in. Martinez is going to try to take it. Oh, dear God.
Good night.
Just slings him off. Referee checking Martinez. He's going to try it again.
Oh, my goodness.
Voodoo King just slings him off like he's nothing, like a rag doll.
Well, he is nothing in comparison, Doc. I mean, that is insane that he would try to go at him head on like that.
Now, that might work for him.
Oh!
He rocks the Voodoo
Low
King back in
drop
the
kick.
corner. Work him on speed is all he can do. Voodoo King, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
This, big overhand
gosh.
chop to the top of the head of Shadow Martinez. And Voodoo King is poised over in that corner. Look at him.
Voodoo King. Nothing but, oh,
Big
my
boot to the
goodness.
chest. It's over. Pinfall. There it is.
And here's
Voodoo
He said it,
King
Voodoo.
reigns supreme.
Indeed, he does.
My goodness.
That is one. If I was referee Marshall, I wouldn't be.
Yeah, referee Kelly Marshall,
Yeah, I wouldn't turn my back on him either.
no, this guy is
Dear God.
quite animalistic.
He's coming out.
Very
Over there in the
animalistic.
crowd.
Notice Shadow Martinez getting out of the ring with some help from the ref there and holding his chest. I wouldn't doubt if that big boot to the chest may have broke a rib or two.
I was going to say, if it didn't, it may have cracked the sternum
My
or any
goodness.
possible thing.
Could have cracked sternum or even a collarbone. That's insane. This guy is a monster.
Indeed they are. And your winner, the Voodoo King.
Some small fan trying to challenge Voodoo King here from the audience.
I mean, you just saw the match. It's
Oh,
not
my
a wise
goodness.
decision.
You guys
No.
ready for your next match in the evening?
Good Lord.
Come on, y'all. Get on over for the match. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
We are absolutely ready, Doc.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is being officiated by Smarty Mark.
Smarty Marks, one of the best
Referee.
referees in the game today.
And introducing first,
Oh, we know that music, Doc.
We do indeed. Yep. We was right.
Yep.
He is here. The Ace of Spades, Jordan Carlyle.
Carlisle showing off here already.
Did he steal Cowboy Curtis's little thing in the war?
That's what it looks like, yes, Doc.
Pee Wee's Play Out.
Yeah.
Looks like that thing he wore that, over top
Yeah,
of his
yeah.
shirt.
That vest thing Cowboy
Yeah.
Curtis wore, yeah.
and his opponent.
Fan asking him where he got that shirt. Apparently they recognized it from Pee Wee Herman as well.
That's it. We know this music as well now.
Yes, yes we do.
There's only one person comes to this one, and that is himself,
The Bully's Bully.
the Bully's Bully, BROX Boulder. And BROX has said this may be the last one. And when I say
Still don't know what that means.
When I say that, I get cold chills.
Yeah, still don't know what that means.
There he is, BROX Boulder stepping through the curtain, and he looks like he has come to work. BROX Boulder out, hugging the fans. You know, do the fans realize just what could potentially be on the line in this?
Yeah, I mean, hey, look, Doc, either one of these guys at any point in the future could be in contention for that AOG heavyweight championship.
Both of them actually, if I'm not mistaken, have held the AOG.
I think they have, yes.
BROX Boulder. He got a victory last show over Double Ace Adrian Alexander.
Double Ace coming back with that chair, though, and that was what we alluded to earlier with
Titan
Titan Troy coming to the save there.
BROX Boulder is just stalking Jordan Carlyle. Smarty Mark's telling him get in the ring. BROX not wanting to give up much room there.
Yeah, Brock's ready to get this one on. Brox is always gung ho, but this match, for some reason, Brock's just chomping at the bit.
This is I don't want to say a different BROX Boulder, but he's focused.
Very focused on Jordan Carlyle. And I think he has bad intentions in mind.
We'll find out as soon as the match is now underway. These two no stranger to each other. Collar and elbow tie up.
Oh,
Hip toss by Carlyle.
these fans definitely not going to cheer for Carlyle.
I actually think you've got an idea.
I do have an idea,
You've
Doc.
got an idea, and
we have a little bit of room.
We do have a little wiggle room.
Yeah. Usually we're in cramped quarters with our production and commentary.
Ooh, drop toe hold by Carlyle on Brock's Boulder. Boulder's showing frustration there early on.
Yeah, a little bit. Brox is he always rises to the occasion. I'm sure he will overcome this bit of frustration, and the crowd obviously getting behind him here.
Indeed. Kick to the midsection by Carlyle. He's going to try it. He picks him up, body slam.
Big scoop slam.
You know, Brox is not a small individual, and for Carlyle to be able to do that, and he's taking a lot of time, and there's a hip toss from Brock's Boulder.
Telling Carlyle to get up.
And he drops him down.
And
he's going to
slam.
Show him he can do that too.
Everything you can do, I can do better.
Carlyle rolled outside. Smarty Mark's telling Brock's Boulder, stay back.
Obviously, Smarty Mark's telling Carlyle, the count is on. You need to get back in the ring. Telling Brock, stay back. Brock's obviously giving Carlyle a little bit of room.
He is. He's being a sportsman about it.
Carlyle playing his usual games.
Carlyle steps back in.
Gingerly, I might add.
Indeed, and
goes for that kick to the midsection, and Brock says,
He's taking some wild swings.
Staying just out of range of those shots.
Oh, and Carlyle had great ring presence, knowing where he was, and got Brox in a bad way over that middle rope. Kick to the back by Carlyle, and another.
Carlyle always very cerebral, always sort of thinking about what he can do to use something to his advantage.
Firing those right hands to the head of Brock's Boulder does Carlyle. And he's telling Smarty Marks that's one last time. So apparently Jordan Carlyle has his own assumption of one last time.
Yeah, and you know, who knows? Maybe this is something that we will learn about later on and be able to share with these fans. So.
Possibly. We'll try to get to it as the show progresses. If not, we'll probably have it on Cussing and Discussing when we get back in that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Carlyle pushing that 5 count.
Again, Carlyle using anything to his advantage. The 5 count, the ropes. Obviously, all just barely within the rules.
Well, that indeed. Down the center of the ring. Oh, reverse elbow. Snap out of the corner by Carlyle. Roll through, snaps that neck.
Blockbuster.
Goes for the pin, hooks the leg. He's got the weight over the shoulders, gets a 2 count.
He had his weight on the shoulders, but he was rolled to his back with that one leg hook. If he had been face to face with Brox there, I think that outcome could have been different.
It may very well have been. Right now, Brox has to mount some sort of an offense right now. Carlyle up perched on that top rope, sitting there, and Brox is back up, firing those forearm shots to the chest.
What is Brox doing here?
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh!
Head scissors off the top rope. Goes for the pin. Hooks the leg. Gets a 2 count. And you can see the frustration on Brox's face. I think what he needs to do right now is just calm down.
Yeah.
Focus his energy.
Oh!
Because things like that right there happen when you rush in. And CARLYLE with a reverse chin lock, almost. Referee checking, make sure it's not a choke. These fans definitely getting a show tonight, that's for sure.
Yes.
And we've still got, what, 1, 2,
6 matches to go.
Yeah, 6 to go.
We're in number 2 of 8.
Well, these fans definitely getting their money work. Big leg drop by CARLYLE. There's 2 and kick out. But these fans definitely getting their money worth tonight.
Yes, 100%. Working on that leg, that knee. Oh! Trying to take the base, the foundation out from under the powerhouse BROX Boulder.
And BROX Boulder definitely in a bad way. Goes for the pin, 2.5.
Smarty Marks making CARLYLE aware that was just 2, but it was a close 2.
It was a close 2 indeed. Punching BROX Boulder right on the top of that head. And firing off another one.
I don't see those having a whole lot of effect, though.
I don't know, but that big elbow in the corner did. Shoulder to the midsection. And Brock's blocking him.
Uh-oh.
They in a test of strength right now. Jordan CARLYLE telling him he's sorry. He's putting him down on his knees.
CARLYLE trying to buy his way out of this.
BROX Boulder don't pay attention. He just wanting to give you Little Caesars.
Little Caesars and Natty Light ain't going to cut it.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you see that? Oh, dear God. There's a pin. Hooks the leg. There's 2.5. Dear God, he jerked him straight off the mat up on his shoulder. The strength in that.
Gracious.
You know, Brox, I've known BROX Boulder to be strong, but I didn't realize how.
Oh, big thumb to the eye by Jordan CARLYLE. Just dirty as it gets.
Front face lock, picking up, suplex by CARLYLE. Goes for the pin, hooks the leg, gets a 2.5. Referee's hand coming down for the 3.
It's strange how when CARLYLE was on the receiving end, he was ready to just, hey man, let's just be friends. But now that he's back in control, it's all trash talk.
That is it.
Oh, power slam.
Power slam out. Both men down. Referee up to 3.
This crowd chanting Boulder, Boulder.
Trying to get behind her.
Trying to give Brox that boost of confidence that he needs right now.
He definitely needs it right now more than ever. Smarty Marks checking BROX Boulder to see if he wants to continue. All the while, Jordan CARLYLE outside the ring. He got a chair again. Come on. We saw this last time. Smarty Marks. Smarty Marks has got the chair. Wait a minute.
What is CARLYLE doing
He's
here?
got that chain. He's got that chain. Ref, turn around. Come on. Brock's Boulder, and he ducks out. Wait a minute. Watch out, Brock. He decked him right in the forehead with that chain. There, 2, 3.
Oh, come on.
You've got to be kidding me. He used a chain.
Come on. The ref sees the chain.
The ref sees the chain. Hold on. What? Smarty Mark's asking the crowd if he used it.
The crowd absolutely. What is Smarty Mark's going to do here?
He's told the ring announcer something.
We are going to restart this match.
Oh!
Smarty Marks has ordered the match to restart.
Marty Marks saying, hey, I can't be 100% sure. The crowd says you used it. You're saying you didn't.
Wait a minute. Boulder rolls him through. Hooks a leg, and there's a 3 count. Your winner, the Bullies Bully BROX Boulder, victorious tonight.
Fantastic showing by BROX Boulder here.
Indeed.
Took a shot to the dome by that chain wrapped around the fist of Jordan Carlyle, and yet managed to make a comeback for an old school roll-up there, Doc.
Smarty Mark standing outside with that chain. Wait a minute. BROX has got the mic.
I'm always...
He's telling... Hold on.
Y'all having a good time?
Indeed we are, sir.
Tonight is a special one for everybody here, because this is the last event we'll have in this school, in this location. So it's a special one for all of us that's been here. We moved from the other school, but we're not closing the school down. We're going to be here no matter what's going on. We're just taking it up a little bit. We're going up to the 3rd floor of this very building right here. But
Wow.
That explains it.
There you go.
We're going up a level.
More than what you do for us here at Grappling and FTC. So for that, thank you for the bottom of our hearts so much. Thank you guys.
Indeed.
Fantastic.
FTC's Art of Grappling going up one more level on this
Moving on
building.
up, as George said.
Indeed they are. Somebody out there is wondering what in the world are they talking about?
Some Gen Z wondered. The Jeffersons, folks. Look it up.
Probably one of the greatest sitcoms
Oh, without a doubt.
in its entirety.
Without a doubt.
I mean,
You guys enjoying yourselves so far?
Yes, we are. It's ringing
indeed.
out.
We are not done.
Caleb Thronethorn.
Uh-oh.
It's scheduled for
Caleb Thronethorn going to come out here in a second.
and it's being officiated by
Bishop Straight making his
Referee
way.
Bishop Straight coming out. This young man is a fantastic referee as well.
Introducing first.
Music does have a nice little beat.
Yeah, it does.
There he is.
Caleb Thornthorne.
Caleb Thorne is here.
See,
He come up here and talked to us about it. I don't know what his deal was. I read it. It's right here, Thorne.
yeah.
I mean, and trying to tell us different.
Well, I mean, it is his name. I mean, if anybody would know what it is, it'd be him, right?
Do you think you know how to spell it?
Yeah.
And his opponents.
I gotta love the music, Doc.
I do love the music. We was talking about.
Speaking of Pee Wee Herman.
Hey,
Juan trying to get the crowd into this. Tequila!
Are we the only ones that know this?
I'm assuming, hey, maybe.
Yeah, we're fighting a losing battle. I got it.
Gen Z, what are you going to do?
Interesting indeed. Referee calls for the bell.
Caleb Throne and Juan ready to get this show started. Juan showing,
Caleb Throne showing I can do it too.
yeah, Juan trying to show his
Extension of the hand by Caleb Throne.
nice show of sportsmanship here.
Well, that's an important thing to me in professional wrestling. The sportsmanship has to be there. For professional wrestling to continue to be the greatest sport in the world, the sportsmanship definitely has to be a part of it. Headlock takeover by Throne.
And switch to a head scissors by Juan. Throne trying to kip out of this, but
Juan has it locked in tight. Throne trying to position himself to where he can get out of it.
Oh.
There he goes. And he goes for one of his own, but Juan is back on top. Got a hammerlock rolling around down there.
switch to a front face lock, overhead.
Back to the headlock, roll
takeover.
through.
And
You know, great chain wrestling. These two, I didn't expect a technical match.
no,
there.
I was expecting a little more high flying from these two, but
And
oh,
Juan showing him I can get out of it too.
nice kip up from Juan. Oh, Juan going for that wrist lock. Go behind, back to the headlock.
Got that headlock on Caleb Throne.
Oh, switch by Throne.
Shoots him off. Holding
Now
block by
we're seeing a
Throne.
little speed here.
Leapfrog by Juan. Roll through by Throne. Big deep arm drag by Juan. Countered by
Throne going
Throne.
with one of his own.
Hip toss by Juan. Oh, and he picks him up and drives him with that hip toss. Picks him up and over.
Oh,
Bishop Straight
Bishop
took
Straight
a little bit
caught
of
it
a
in the
lick.
corner there.
Oh, forearm shot, flying forearm off the top, or off the second rope rather, by Juan. Front face lock, picks him up, throws a suplex. He's holding on.
Vertical and hangs on. Yeah, Doc.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero. There's two.
Three amigos. Are we going to see it?
Could we see the three? There it is.
There it is.
Goes for the pin, hooks the leg. 2 count.
Juan asking, was that dos? Dos y tres. Dos y tres. Oh! Could hear that forearm shot to
forearm.
my goodness. Oh!
Driving that elbow into the jaw of Caleb Throne. Roll through.
Thrown almost come away with a win there.
His balance was a little bit off when he went over, and it kind of gave Juan a out, but snapmare.
What is Juan going for? Oh, big short low drop kick.
Rolls over him and hits him with that drop kick right in the chest. 2 count.
Caleb Throne on the receiving end of this now. It was quite back and forth. Juan has pretty much taken over this match.
Indeed.
Oh, I
Throne
spoke
shot
too
to the
soon.
midsection
Throne
on
trying
the
to make a comeback.
forearm. Two count.
Bishop Straight always right on the money with his counts.
Indeed.
Keeping his eyes focused on the action.
Wait a
Roll
minute,
up,
inside
roll up.
Cradle and didn't have it hooked enough. These guys frustrated and tired. Body slam by Juan. Up the bottom rope with a belly splash off the.
Using that bottom rope as a springboard is Juan.
And driving his weight into the midsection of Caleb Throne.
Been a very interesting match. I've enjoyed this one.
Indeed, back and forth they go. Both of them working a very clean match. Oh,
what a kick.
Big kick to the face by Caleb Throne. And a high knee lift onto the chin. He's up on the second rope. He says, "Are you ready?" Throne going up top. He's perched.
What is he going for here?
I don't know, but he... Oh, Hangman there.
Rolling hangman or zigzag there. That could
Both
be
went
it.
down.
If Juan could gather his...
Well, he's done give up 2 seconds.
If Juan could gather himself to go for the pin there.
Both men took the brunt of it. Back to their feet.
Crowd getting into this, clapping for these guys to get back to their feet.
Back and forth with the right hands. Both men staggered. Oh! Kick to the back of the head.
What a combination.
Throne has got. Juan picks him up. Juan rolls him through. Hurricane Rana off the ropes. Juan is poised. Round he goes. There's a 619. Juan is going up to the top.
Is Juan also from San Diego?
I have no idea. Frog splash, but Throne moved. Juan caught himself. Firing the right hands is Throne.
Throne firing back here. Ooh.
Go behind by Juan.
Eat defeat.
Throne is staggered. Juan back to his feet. Off the second rope. Oh, high knee lift right in the chin.
What a knee lift.
He took that right in the chin. Throne taking his shirt off. He's going over here to the corner right in front of us.
This kid can fly, Doc.
He can definitely fly. He is perched.
Oh!
Moonsault. Hooks the leg, rolls him up. There is 3.
There is your winner,
Big
folks.
dog, that moonsault from Caleb Throne. Your winner and victorious here at FTC's Art of Grappling.
That was a tremendous match.
Indeed, I have to say both men deserve the greatest of credit
Oh, yes.
for the sportsmanship that they showed during the match. Your winner, Caleb Throne. Caleb Thorne.
I will acknowledge that young man.
They're both over in opposite corners right now. Throne making his way to the center of the ring. He's extending the hand.
Extending the hand, and Juan taking the hand.
Folks,
fantastic match by these two young men.
Great show of sportsmanship. Juan raising the hand to Caleb Throne. Giving guys a round of applause. They deserve it.
Tremendous showing by these two young men. Uh-oh.
No.
Doc.
It's the second time.
What has Caleb Throne done
to deserve that?
To deserve this?
He's coming. He's coming for you.
Did you see the look of fear in his eyes? That music was
beyond fear. That was horror.
That music was the beginning of the music of misery. And yes. I don't know what the beef between him and Caleb Throne are.
So eerie, creepy.
Tiny Tim's creepy enough.
Right.
But I mean,
oh my goodness.
Indeed we are.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. And it is a tag team triple threat match. It is officiated by Kelly Marshall.
This is a team that we are not all that familiar with, Doc.
Well,
in part.
Well, we haven't saw them as a team. That's Nick Morningstar and Wes Segura.
Right.
We saw them in singles action.
Right. Well, we've seen Nick Morningstar in tag team action elsewhere, but never here.
Right, that's the thing. This could be very...
And never with Wes Segura. Nick Morningstar, a bit of a sadist. Wes Segura also enjoys dishing out punishment. He is so strong. Such a big, strong individual. Scary to think about, really.
Here we got the next one's coming out to be Josh the Rocket Benson and Ken Jenkins.
Benson is, well, we got to watch him wreak havoc on forgive me, I'm blanking on the name of the individual he wrestled at our last showing here at FTC's Art of Grappling.
Let me see if we can get an answer to that question while regardless of the fact, he can dish out punishment.
Yes, absolutely. I'm truly looking forward to this one, though. The Brothers of Seduction.
The Brothers of Seduction.
Chris Ringrose and his partner in the Brothers of Seduction.
more of those FTC Tag Team Championships.
The following contest is a triple threat match for the AOT Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, with a combined weight of 650 pounds, from the Crossroads, representing the Obsidian Dominion, they are Nick Morningstar and Wes Segura.
There you see it.
And introducing your next participant, with a combined weight of 500 pounds, they are the Rocket, Josh Benson, and the prize fighter, Kenny Jenkins.
Benson and Jenkins.
And with a combined weight of a cool 425 pounds, from Ashland, Kentucky, they are your reigning Art of Grappling Tag Team Champions, Dashing Chris Ringrose and Loverboy Timothy Flowers. They are the Brothers of Seduction.
Chris Ringrose and Timothy Flowers, the Brothers of Seduction.
Reigning champs, defending them here in a triple threat where they do not have to be pinned to lose the title.
That is the biggest downfall I've ever saw in a triple threat match, and why I'm not a big fan is, as champion, I don't have to be pinned or made to submit.
Yeah, well,
I mean, it's not fair.
but that's also what makes the match as interesting as it is, because not only do you have to be able to defend yourself, but you have to be able to stop your opponents from getting a pin on someone else. It adds another layer to the entirety of the match.
Indeed it does. And this match,
I think this is going to go anyone can tag anyone.
the format being anyone can tag anyone and only 2 men allowed in the ring at
Right.
one time.
Chris Ringrose stops Nick Morningstar mid-run, says, hold on, wait a minute, grabs an arm and then pitches him off the rope.
Tagged to Segura by Nick Morningstar. Off the ropes of Ringrose, shoulder to shoulder with Segura.
Ringrose like hitting a brick wall.
He's going over there. He
He
tags.
tags Ken Jenkins.
He just tagged Ken Jenkins and told him to get in there. Ken Jenkins is a legal man. He has to get in the ring.
Prize fighter fighting for the prize. Earn your money.
That may not have been a smart move by Chris Morningstar, or Chris Ringrose rather. I'm
Right.
sorry. Too many people in one match get the names mixed up. Happens with old age. This is why, like I said, I have a personal advisor. You know, I actually named my computer after my personal advisor.
Yes.
I was going to name it after my second ex-wife. You know why I didn't?
I don't know why.
I was afraid it wouldn't work.
Yeah, well,
Thank God, dear, that I named it after you.
oh,
Shoulder to shoulder, Ken Jenkins and Wes Segura. Duck under again. Jenkins takes
with a
Segura
head
down.
of steam. Oh,
big splash into the corner by Segura. Tagged by Timothy Flowers.
Flowers says, "Thanks, big guy. I'll take it from here."
Tagged to Ring Rose.
Brothers of Seduction showing why they are the current champions here, working extremely well. Double elbow drop.
Takes him down.
Seductive elbow drop.
2 count for Ring Rose on Ken Jenkins. Tag back to Flowers. Off the ropes. Oh, driving clothesline, baseball slide. Gets a 2 count. Tag to Ring Rose.
Incredible tag team action here.
Ooh. Double inverted atomic drop. Nick Morningstar saying, "I saw enough," and tags himself in. Flowers, the legal man.
Timothy Flowers taking it to Nick Morningstar here.
Indeed. Jerks him back down. Putting the boots to him is Nick Morningstar.
Like I said earlier, Doc, Morningstar is he is a sadist. He loves dishing out punishment.
And he likes pain too.
Yeah.
Just stepping on. Look at him. Laying that boot in, almost mocking Timothy Flowers. Driving the shoulder is Wes Segura. Tag back to Morningstar.
Wes Segura is so strong. Everything he does is with bad intentions and with just incredible force.
Shoulder up by Flowers.
Segura again. Timothy Flowers in a bad way here, Doc.
He is. He definitely needs to make the tag
to someone. Oh, what a clothesline.
Indeed he does. And there's a pin too. And he's blatantly choking him. Come on.
Absolute blatant choke, but that's just, again, that is the style that you see with Obsidian Dominion.
And indeed. And I mean, you know, I know that this is a title match, but referee giving a lot of slack in a lot of ways.
Yeah, and not only is it a title match, but being a triple threat tag at that.
Mm-hmm.
I think the ref is just giving them just enough to keep them keep this thing from blowing up and getting completely out of control.
Wait a minute. Josh Benson just tagged himself in.
The Rocket.
Driving those right hands to the forehead of Flowers and into the chin he is. Flowers fighting back.
The Rocket, obviously, the freshest man here, the only one who hasn't been in the ring yet, is just a house of fire.
Snapmare out by Benson. I was getting ready to ask, had we seen Benson in the ring? And no, we have not.
This will be his first entrant into this match. His partner, Ken Jenkins, was obviously tagged earlier by Chris Ringrose. But this is the Rocket's first entry into the ring during this match.
It indeed is.
I say he's the freshest man, but it truly, he could have stood out there so long he got cold.
That's it. You're not moving.
Almost like icing a kicker in football. You keep him on the sideline just a little bit longer so that his warm-up really becomes non-existent.
Ringrose in the ring right now. Timothy Flowers needs to get back up on the apron.
I would say Benson needs to get over there in his corner and make a tag to his partner. And there was the tag.
He does.
Yeah.
He's listening. He's listening.
Yeah, he's definitely listening.
Oh, big splash by Ken Jenkins, the prize fighter. Benson needs to focus on the corner where his partner is and not so much on what the fans are saying. He's over there choking Chris Ringrose.
Timothy Flowers trying to help his partner here, but the ref was completely oblivious.
Doing more hurt than good. Referee checking, make sure that Ringrose doesn't want to give.
Rocket has that rear chin lock set in tight. Ringrose, don't know how he's getting to his feet here, but throwing those elbows to break it.
Oh, big slam on Chris Ringrose. Lateral press hooks the leg. Nick Morningstar making the save.
As we talked about earlier,
not so much.
You can't let.
Wait a minute. Oh, big right hands from Morningstar. Tag to Flowers. Flowers is now the legal man.
Oh,
shoulder block. I think your legal men are Benson and Flowers.
Did the ref see the tag to Flowers?
The ref saw the tag, I do believe. Throws.
Oh,
Benson over the top. Ken Jenkins is in. Segura is in. This is a mauling. This match is broke down. In comes Chris Ringrose. Nick Morningstar in the corner.
Doc, I believe.
Wait a minute. Segura. Ringrose. Holy. Oh, big splash. Morningstar, Jenkins, Segura all taking a lick.
I do believe
the brothers,
Timothy Flowers
and Josh Benson,
the Rocket, are the legal men here.
As far as I know.
What's Chris Ringrose doing?
Is up on he's on the top rope, perched out there. Look out, folks. There it is. Wait a minute, Morningstar is up. Clubbing blows to the back of Timothy Flowers. Like I said, I'm not sure that Morningstar is the legal man.
I don't think he is. I think Benson is still the legal man, as is Timothy Flowers.
Watch out, Timothy Flowers.
What an avalanche.
Drops Morningstar.
Oh, my goodness.
Flowers going up. He's going up to that second rope. He's got the top. Oh! And Morningstar grabs that foot and shoots him out of it. Causes him to trip. He's got a full Nelson. Skull crushing finale by Morningstar.
Benson back
in
in.
the ring. Referee telling him you're not the legal man.
Benson throwing him out.
Throws Morningstar over, goes for the pin, does Benson and hooks it. There's a pinfall.
Benson and Jenkins
are now your tag team champions, your FTC AOG tag team champions.
Well, Doc. Wow.
That was a firecracker of a match. That was the opening bell.
That was a firecracker of a match and an M80 of an ending.
That's right. We've got new FTC Art of Grappling Tag Team Champions. The prize fighter Ken Jenkins and the Rocket Josh Benson.
Incredible showing by all three teams here. And some confusion there at the end. The Obsidian Dominion playing a very big role in this win for the Rocket and the prize fighter. But in the end, that's what happens in a triple threat.
I'm telling you right now, FTC's Art of Grappling, you want to talk about big time in Ohio.
Oh, absolutely.
FTC Art of Grappling is the true big time in professional wrestling in the Buckeye State of Ohio.
Absolutely. There is none better in the state of Ohio, I have to say.
Folks, we are still not done.
We have four, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 matches left to go.
Including the next match, a hardcore match between the Unpoppable Force, Sarah Bubbles,
and the Neon Enigma.
For Sarah Bubbles, FTC Art of Grappling Women's Championship. Folks, I am interested in this one now.
How'd you all enjoy that?
This crowd is incredible.
I love
folks.
these people, I swear.
Folks.
Great people
I love
from Ohio.
For a women's match. How about the following contest being scheduled for 1 o'clock? And it is a women's hardcore title match. Being officiated by Smarty Marks.
Smarty Mark's going to have his hands full with this one.
You know, they always say, one woman, you have your hands full. 2 women's, that's a mess. If my personal advisor's watching, I did not say that.
Well, no, I mean, it's the truth. I've only got one. I spend all my energy on that's it. I don't have the energy, the time, or the will to put out the effort for a second.
There she is, the challenger, the Neon Enigma.
The Enigma coming to the ring, that slow, methodical walk.
She looks like she has brought a seat with her.
Yes.
And I've got a feeling she ain't going to be sitting in it.
No, I'd say she's going to be swinging it at the head of the Unpoppable Force.
Neon Enigma.
You never know what you're going to get with the Neon Enigma. She really is enigmatic.
Indeed.
Oh, I know that sound.
Know that sound indeed.
Uh-oh. Do you see what I see?
And that is Bubbles.
With
the
that,
Unpoppable Force. She's got a kendo stick.
Yeah, she is ready to rock. Bubbles is ready to absolutely bring it.
There you are. The FTC Art of Grappling Women's Champion. The Unpoppable Force, Sarah Bubbles. Smarty Marks he's
going to have his hands full with this.
I know we've said it, and it's like beating a dead horse, but he's going to have his hands full.
Yes.
First, the challenger to my right. From Seattle, Washington, she is the Neon Enigma! And her opponents, and the reigning undisputed Art of Grappling Women's Champion, she is the unpoppable force, Sarah Butler!
Beautiful title there, Doc. I think this is the first time I've actually seen it
Indeed.
in person. Got to give the folks at FTC Art of Grappling credit on that. It is a beautiful, beautiful belt.
Indeed. Marty Mark's calling for the belt. Sarah Bubbles already
right away. Mount and ground and pound. Just brawling here. Enigma rolling back and giving a little ground and pound of her own.
Boot to the stomach of Sarah Bubbles. Neon Enigma already got that chair.
Setting up the chair in the corner. Oh! Shot to the abdomen.
Left hand, that corner, that chair over in the corner, wedged between the ropes. Left hand by Sarah Bubbles. Right into that corner.
Oh, big splash by Bubbles. And a bulldog to boot.
Drives her in, hooks a leg, 1, 2.
2 count by Smarty Marks here. Fistfuls of hair here, Doc, and
they're just pushing back and forth.
Oh, another big splash. Oh, reversal.
Sarah Bubbles stopping herself before she goes, wait a minute.
Oh, head
takes
first
a head to
into
that chair. I don't know what she wants us to do. She hollering, come on.
I think the Enigma trying to get the fans behind her here, but that is not going to happen.
She looking around for something out there. Wait a minute. Did you bring that?
I mentioned a pie plate or a cookie sheet earlier. Cookie sheet earlier. Was really hoping to see a good cookie sheet.
Well, you see it now. She's still looking for something. Smarty Mark's telling her to bring it back inside the ring.
Digging around outside the ring there, looking for anything she can to use as a weapon. But
indeed,
Bubbles now outside with her.
Watch out. Takes her head first into that ring post. Right hand by the Neon Enigma. Smarty Mark's trying to talk him into the ring. Head first as Neon Enigma drives Sarah Bowles in a chop.
Goodness. Doc, am I crazy or is Bubbles busted open? Bubbles is busted open, Doc.
Wait a minute. Bubbles is busted open.
Must have been from that chair earlier.
Oh, dear God, come on. Oh, and another.
Gracious. Oh, Bubbles just taking those shots.
I don't know how much more of it she can take.
Oh.
They're down here in front of us. Slapped by Sarah Bubbles.
Oh.
Dear God.
Gosh.
They're right out here in front of the ring.
What
Slapped by Sarah Bubbles. Neon Enigma returns it. Kick to the midsection by Bubbles. You know, I don't know what Smarty Marks thinks he's going to get accomplished telling him to get back in the ring, but that's...
Well, I mean, I don't think the pinfall can occur anywhere but in the ring.
Yeah, but...
Is that a...
That's a garbage can. The point I'm making is...
Oh, right to the ring post.
Head first. Oh, drop toe hold on that garbage can by Sarah Bubbles.
Get a seat, Austin, Smarty, whatever your name is.
This is incredible, Doc.
Neon Enigma back to her feet.
Bubbles going around the ring. Uh-oh. Enigma has another one of those baking sheets.
Sarah Bubbles telling him she's looking for something. Both these women busted open.
This is incredible, Doc. Another kendo stick. This one a little shorter.
These fans in awe.
What does Bubbles have here? It's a bubble gun.
She sprayed her right in the face with a bubble gun.
With that bubble gun.
You know, you ever got soap in your eyes?
Absolutely.
That is the worst feeling in the world.
It feels like your eyes are on fire. Oh!
She's got that kendo stick.
That big kendo stick.
Takes another.
The Enigma trying to get away from those bubbles.
Neon Enigma just rolled somebody out of their chair. They're right down in front of us. Oh, and a chair shot to Sarah Bubbles. Blocks it.
What is Bubbles doing?
Smarty Marks tell them they can't finish it outside.
Has to be in the ring. Oh.
She's got her wedge in between that ring post and that
the ring post.
Support post. Using that ring post as a lever almost with that
kendo stick. Oh, goodness. Shots from that
did you hear
stick.
that?
Oh.
Right hand, back and forth.
Come on, ref. I know, there's nothing he can do.
Nothing he can do. It's a hardcore match they wanted. Wait a minute, Bubbles grabbed that kendo stick. The Neon Enigma knows it.
Bubbles looks extremely angry.
Both these ladies tired. Oh, it just takes it.
Gosh.
She just set her in that chair.
And picked up the kendo stick. Oh, clotheslined her with the kendo stick.
Took her straight out of the chair. Smarty Marks attempting to encourage them to get back inside the ring, but
I would like it if you would get back in the ring. I would greatly appreciate it.
I would appreciate your
Get back
cooperation.
in the ring.
Not going to work that way, I don't think.
Oh, these ladies, there is some bad blood here.
Indeed. And blood being spilled. Neon Enigma
removing that studded belt.
Let me tell you something. There is nothing feels good about a studded belt across your body.
Absolutely
I know this from
not.
fact.
Oh,
it just cracked Sarah Bubbles with it.
Oh.
And again.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
another. Now she's got it around her neck, using it to choke her, driving that knee in the back.
This has been sheer brutality.
It
Doc.
has. I mean, you know, I've saw some matches, and we've called a number of matches in our tenure. This one is you know,
hundreds at this point.
It
Doc.
takes a lot to have me speak.
What does Bubbles have here? Is that? What is that? Thumbtacks. Oh my
Wait a minute, there's
goodness.
thumbtacks in the ring.
Oh my goodness,
Oh.
no.
She's telling her there's thumbtacks.
Oh.
Right hand
Bubbles almost falling. Oh.
And another. Fires another one.
Bubbles.
Oh,
Slammed into the thumbtacks.
She just slammed her into the thumbtacks. Did Sarah Bubbles. She's picking her up again.
The Enigma covered in thumbtacks.
Oh my dear God. And she's got that chair laying them on top of the thumbtacks. Kick to the midsection is Bubbles. Face plants her on the chair. Goes
That's
to the
it,
lateral
Doc.
press. Hooks a leg. 2, 3.
That is it.
Call it over. Your winner and still FTC Art of Grappling Women's Champion.
Stick a fork in the Neon Enigma, Doc. She is done.
She is indeed done. Your winner, victorious tonight, the unpoppable force, Sarah Bubbles. In what could be probably one of the hardest fought matches that I've saw in quite a long time.
That was incredible. Bubbles still blood pouring from her forehead
that
after that chair shot in the corner.
They deserve it.
Absolutely.
They definitely deserve it. Your winner, again, the unpoppable force, Sarah Bubbles.
Retaining that title.
Woo. Folks, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not here, you've truly missed out. FTC's Art of Grappling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time we'll be taking a short intermission.
You know,
my goodness,
I don't know. I am at a loss for words about that. I mean, like I said, we have saw matches in our career.
Yes.
We have called matches
We've
in our
called
career.
hundreds of matches at this point.
Including one between Sarah Bubbles and the Neon Enigma.
Yes.
There was something about that one that just took it a notch higher.
My goodness.
Let me tell you something right now, people.
Look here, Doc, all of the officials from FTC out here trying to clean up this mess, clean the blood, the carnage, the thumbtacks, the chairs, the kendo sticks. I mean, absolute pure carnage from this match.
Indeed. And we've still got
three
more to go. Folks, we are taking a brief intermission. The Doctor of Professional Wrestling, Mike Blankenship, PhD, and the Excellence of Elocution, Walter Dixon. We're going to take a break, and we will be back with more FTC's Art of Grappling.
Right after this.
We are back. FTC's Art of Grappling. Walter Dixon. We needed that break.
We did, Doc. That hardcore match was incredible.
That was one for the books. Folks, if you missed it, you should have been here for that one.
Yeah.
I still don't know what to say. I honestly.
Folks, you can always pick this up. Obviously, you know, if you're watching this right now, then you can pick this up on Facebook and YouTube and wherever else.
Yeah, going to be on Doc's Wrestling Library. We'll have it.
Yeah, but truth is,
dear God,
being here live,
it's completely different.
Nothing compares, nothing competes.
I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah.
I honestly am. I really and honestly, that was.
Both those ladies left here.
They left
battered,
it all.
bruised, and bloody.
They did indeed, and for something in me, I'm feeling the we've not seen the end of the war though.
No.
That might have been the battle, but the war rages on, and only here at FTC's Art of Grappling will you see action like that.
Yes.
Hard hitting, pound for pound, in and out, and we're just halfway through. There's 3 more matches to go.
Yeah.
Waiting on our official word from our ring announcer, Cindy Yates, and hopefully 3 more matches that have a lot to live up to. Let's go back down to the ring.
Before we get started, we have an announcement. FTC and AOG on March the 16th will be partnering with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. They're going to be right here. You want to talk about upstairs? They're going to be right here. Tickets are on sale tonight at the concessions. Y'all want to go ahead and plan ahead of time. March the 16th, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling.
Wow, AMW, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, partnering with FTC's Art of Grappling. 2 great organizations in the professional wrestling business.
Oh, absolutely, Doc.
Folks, in all the excitement, we must have jiggled the camera just a little bit,
Yeah.
but that's all right. Hey, anything happens, and there he is.
The wrestling machine,
Wrestling
Corey
machine,
Sparks.
Corey Sparks, indeed. Corey from right down the road from where we're from in Matewan, West Virginia. I jokingly told Corey today, I believe you're following us.
Yeah.
But maybe we're following.
It's possible we're following him.
That's it. But either way, it's great to see Corey Sparks in a wrestling ring.
Oh, without a doubt. Always a wonderful, always consummate professional, supreme talent.
There's the music. Wrestling's favorite hobo. He's a-doing it. Hobo Joe, he's come to work today. He's got his overalls on. Not only does he have his overalls on, he's got his suspenders holding his overalls up.
Well, the last time we seen Hobo Joe, he was dressed up in his Sunday duds on a Saturday night.
Well, maybe he was going out to party afterwards. You never know about that one. Handshake from these 2. Great sportsmanship. Collar and elbow tie-up between Hobo Joe and Corey Sparks. Excuse me. Hobo Joe powering his way out. Just shrugs Sparks off. Going for a test of strength, and I hate to say it, Corey Sparks is a little overmatched in this one.
Well,
Sparks.
yes, Sparks obviously outmatched power-wise here and size, but Corey's speed and heart are a combination that have brought him through many, many matches.
Joe drops him down as Corey was powered up, goes for that big elbow and comes up short. Sparks going to work on that arm.
Joe not allowing Sparks to.
Oh, it just drops his arm over his shoulder. Now Joe going to work.
Even in a position where Sparks should be in control, Joe's strength and size just so much more than Corey is used to.
You're not going to power him. I mean, that's the one thing. You've got to rely on speed when it comes to Hobo Joe to keep him moving, keep him off balance. Goes for a clothesline to Joe. Drop kick by Corey Sparks.
That's what Corey Sparks needs to do.
And another bounces Joe off those ropes. Irish whip reversal by Hobo Joe up on the second. Oh! Tags him with that forearm. He tagged Hobo Joe, caught him with the edge of his forearm across, looked like the bridge of the nose.
Trying to reach for the suspenders there, but oh my goodness.
Knife edge chop by Hobo Joe. Hobo Joe picking him up, drops him on the ring apron. Referee's count.
Joe sliding back into the ring and into the pin.
Ooh, right hand by Corey Sparks to the midsection on the left. But Hobo Joe following up with that forearm shot. Picks Sparks up, back suplex, drops him.
That back suplex just from that height. I mean, Hobo Joe's 6'7".
He's near 6'7", 6'8". Very few people in the sport of professional wrestling taller than he is right now.
That's something you can't teach, and that goes back to what we were saying earlier about Voodoo King at 7'6", and he towers over Joe at 6'7", who towers over us at 5'8" and 5'9" respectively.
Right, and the thing about it is, you ain't going to eat your way to height.
No.
Contrary to popular
belief, yes.
It didn't happen because you had an appetite.
Joe throwing that big boot up as one does when they're that tall.
Telling Sparks, get to your feet. Drives him head first into the turnbuckle.
Just look how much bigger, they're in that corner, look how much bigger Joe is than Sparks.
And he's head and shoulders above, and look at Hobo Joe.
And Corey Sparks is not as small as people think.
No, he's not a small person.
He's a little over 6 feet, right around 200, 215.
Catches a big boot to Joe and a reverse elbow.
Sling blade,
and he drops him. Sparks going for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. 2 count.
Here's a question for you, Doc. Will we see... Oh, my goodness. Oh.
I'm going to go ahead and answer that and say probably not.
Well, my question was going to be, will we see the suplex tour? Can Sparks pull the suplex tour off on Hobo Joe?
That would be one to see, and right now they swing around, duck under. Oh. Sparks has got him up and over. He's got one. Sparks telling him, come on. Wait a minute, he's locked up again.
Oh my goodness.
One more, he says. We're seeing the suplex tours here in Ironton, Ohio. Oh, and he just hit him
Joe
with that elbow.
Muscles out, throws the elbows.
Wait a minute, who's in the... Who?
Oh! Is that...
I'm not sure. That
Doc, is that who I think it is?
Hold on a minute. Am I seeing what I thought I'd see? Wait a minute, he just Come on. We know damn well who that is.
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
I heard a bunch of you jackasses asking who I am. I'm gonna tell you who I am. I'm gonna make sure though, because I look around the room, I'm gonna talk really slow, because I can tell you morons don't have a high school diploma between the bunch of you. My name is Kyle Maggard, and I am the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Southeastern Champion. Now, as this lady right here said, on the 16th of next month, we're going to be debuting right upstairs in your all's new facility. Hey, shut up, I'm talking, okay?
My goodness.
I am.
Now, blah, 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 blah. Now look, on the 16th, something's gonna happen to anybody that shows up from FTC or any other promotion. I'm gonna put them flat on their backs. There's nothing anybody can do. If you need help, this fine lady over here can get you a ticket, son. Can you even spell one? Yeah, you can't spell nothing. You don't have more than a third grade education. Now sit down and shut up while I'm talking, okay?
All right.
I'm gonna come down there and slap you straight out, okay?
Well, I mean, yeah.
You know, hold on. Hobo Joe and Corey Sparks back up to their feet.
16th of March, you two jackasses. Sit down, have a seat. 16th of March, upstairs. You two better not show up.
Those mice cost money. You're ready to win, pork chop.
You know,
Folks, that was the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Southeast champion, Kyle Maggard.
you know, it was told to me earlier that they would be here next month for a show.
Yes.
I did not anticipate that. You know, this match of no contest between Hobo Joe and the wrestling machine Corey Sparks.
Doc, I don't know.
I don't know. I wished I had an answer for any of this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
How many falls?
One.
Introducing first.
I don't know how many times they will, but it'll be a one fall match.
We know that music as well, Doc.
Indeed we do, and that is the double ace Adrian Alexander making his way to the ring last show rather. Wrestled BROX Boulder. Come up short and decided he was going to get a chair to extract some revenge.
I think he had more than just extracting revenge on his mind. I think he had shortening BROX Boulder's career in mind.
He indeed did, but long story short, Titan Troy made his way out, and we've got a fan out here. Referee Smarty Marks.
Come
Marty Marks trying to talk some sense into Adrian Alexander.
Well, I think Adrian Alexander trying to talk some sense into this fan. Folks, it doesn't matter what you think of anyone who enters that squared circle. Do not under any circumstances challenge them, because these are trained professional athletes.
Indeed they are.
They will hurt you.
There he is. The grappling god himself. Titan
Mohawk
Troy.
in tow.
I told you, he got the second prettiest mohawk I ever seen.
Who's got the first?
Well, I had it.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, I did. Yeah, he's got me on height. But what's a few inches? Just saying.
That's what she said.
Well, something about twice, never mind. The grappling god, Titan Troy. Folks, it is great to be here in the city of Ironton. The FTC's Art of Grappling. There's the bell. This match underway. Adrian Alexander must be a bit confused. He thinks these people are here to see him.
Yeah. Look, Adrian Alexander thinks extremely highly of himself. And not to take anything away from him, he usually has the ability to prove it. Or at least back it up to some extent. But right now, Titan Troy is backing him up into a corner.
Referee Smarty Marks. You know, that boy has had a hard night tonight.
Yes, Smarty Marks has been put through the ringer here tonight.
Dry step by Titan Troy.
Adrian Alexander asking for this mouthy fan to be taken out, asking him, "Do I come to the manure farm and tell you how to shovel?"
Kick to the back of the leg on Titan Troy. He may not go to the manure farm and tell him how to shovel, but he's sure giving a clinic and stomping out of Titan Troy.
Yeah. Stomping the manure out of Titan Troy.
Indeed. Titan Troy down, holding that left leg right there at the kneecap.
Adrian Alexander ripped that leg right across the bottom rope as he jumped out of the ring.
Alexander.
It's a good way to hyperextend the knee, tear the meniscal
He's
tendons.
going back to work on it, focusing on that left leg. Oh, and just drops down with it. Hooks the leg pin, gets a 1 count.
Come on, Titan!
Choking him over that
Almost a
bottom rope.
crossface. He doesn't have the elbow under the chin.
Got it over the mouth and
Right
under the
across
nose.
the mouth with a crossface partial headlock.
Troy fighting back.
Attempting. Oh, kicks to the hamstring.
Troy screaming in pain as he kicks that leg. Oh my, he screamed, "Oh my leg." What damage has been done to the leg of Titan Troy tonight? Oh, and he just
chop block. My goodness.
Smarty Marks is. Maybe it'd be in Troy's best interest if Smarty Marks just stopped the match and stopped the damage, the insanity. He's just stomping that leg. Wait a minute, Troy rolls him up.
Troy.
And Alexander back to work on that left leg.
Troy trying to pull up that quick roll-up pin and just did not cut it.
And stepping up and choking him there with using the ropes for leverage. Roll through.
Oh, big
Stomping
stomp. Double leg hook, but he didn't quite have his weight up on the chest.
But you can see the pain on the face of Titan Troy right now.
Oh, that leg is destroyed at this point.
Knee to the head. Alexander goes for the pin, hooks the leg. Gets a 2.
Double ace. Screaming at Smarty Marks, hey, you're going to have to speed that up a little bit. That was slow. I disagree, but I guess Double Ace is entitled to his opinion.
Troy trying to fight his way to his feet, and there's no opinion about it. Those legs are badly damaged.
That left leg especially has accrued a lot of damage.
Troy telling him, watch it. Alexander, watch this.
Oh!
Shoots him through. Titan Troy needs to make a recovering. There he goes. Finally goes for the pin. Hooks the leg. Gets a 2 count.
Troy favoring that left leg still. That takes away from the power base, obviously. Every time Troy steps on that leg, you can watch him wince in pain.
That is a fact, and he could not get him up for that atomic drop. That leg just buckled. And Smarty Marks back down trying to check on him. And Adrian Alexander going back towards just repeated punches to that leg.
It's incredible the way Adrian Alexander
biting him in the leg. Come on.
The way the double ace Adrian Alexander focuses on a body part, when he gets it in his mind, it's disturbing how cruel he can be in dishing out punishment like that.
Indeed, Titan Troy goes and picks him up. Modified angle slam there. Wait a minute.
Is that?
And there's
Jordan Carlyle.
Jordan Carlyle in the ring. Ring the bell. Jordan Carlyle in the ring. Smarty Marks. Fans chanting Boulder. They're laying the feet.
He needs your help. Come get him. Come get him. Come get him.
Holding him up. Wait a minute. Here comes. There's Brox Boulder hitting the ring.
Brox Boulder hits the ring, and Adrian Alexander and Jordan Carlyle both shot out of there just like greased owl crap.
Indeed. Brox Boulder coming to the aid of his partner, but I believe the damage has already been inflicted. He's got the microphone.
I don't know about you guys. I'm tired of this long hair hippie here. Mark, shut up. Come over here, I can see you in your eyes, and I'll talk to you.
Hey, you better sit down.
So the last 2 meetings we had, you stuck your nose in my business and his, and now you're going to employ this, I don't know what to call this guy.
Douche nugget.
Wait a minute.
So here's what we're going to do. I'm tired of this crap. I'm tired of you coming out here, disrespecting our rest, disrespecting the talent. April 5th, first show upstairs, it'll be you two idiots against us two. Winner,
Brox Boulder laying out the challenge.
Let me tell you two idiots something right now. You better bring your fight, bring all your tricks, bring anything, because you know what? It's going to be a hardcore tag match.
Oh,
Hardcore tag match.
hardcore tag match between Grappling Inc. and the team of Double Ace Adrian Alexander and Jordan CARLYLE.
Indeed. Marty Mark's out here. He's still got his hands full.
Smarty Mark's trying to be between this fan and Double Ace.
Titan Troy limping on that leg.
Hopefully that leg is healed up by April 5th.
You know, next up we've got Jeff
main
the Dreamer
event.
Gallagher against Lifeguard Ross for the FTC Art of Grappling Heavyweight Championship. That's going to have something to live up to for this evening.
Without a doubt, that match is going to be tremendous.
Indeed. And folks, if you have not made it down here to see this show, you have truly missed out.
Yeah.
You ready for your main event? Are you sure you're ready for your main event?
I think I'm sure.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the Art of Grappling Championship.
Just wanted to show this micro superstar Bill Dundee. That's fantastic.
Indeed.
This is the kind of stuff that you get to see when you come down here and join to watch an FTC show. They have so much memorabilia and stuff around here that you get to see before the show, that you get to see during intermission, and then the action like this. Jeff the Dreamer versus Lifeguard Ross.
Indeed. Jeff the Dreamer. His shirt says "Never Stop Dreaming."
We know that music, Doc.
We do indeed.
The FTC Art of Grappling Heavyweight Champion, Lifeguard Ross.
Lifeguard Ross, indeed.
Got to give the young kid credit. Not only is he the champion here at FTC's Art of Grappling, he picked a hell of an entrance theme.
He did indeed. Nothing like the Beach Boys. Last show he went one-on-one with Nick Morningstar of the City of Dominion.
Obsidian Dominion, the entirety of that crew was out here during that match.
Your challenger to my right, from Jackson, Ohio, weighing 230 pounds, he is the Dreamer, Jeff Gallagher!
Dreamer Jeff Gallagher.
And to my left, from Sun Beach somewhere, weighing 175 pounds, your current undisputed AOT champion,
This match is going to be a classic.
Should be a tremendous showing here by both individuals.
Could we see the Dreamer realize his dream?
Well, you know, you never really know until it's all over, Doc. But I mean, my money's on the champion here, Lifeguard Ross,
Indeed.
to retain.
Referee Bishop Strait showing off that FTC Art of Grappling Heavyweight Championship. The coveted title. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Ross obviously giving up a little bit in the way of weight and strength here.
They're about the same height.
They're pretty close to the same height. Lifeguard may have an inch or so, but not enough. It would be minimal. Lifeguard obviously the more agile, faster of the two.
Circling around. Collar and elbow tie up. Drop toe hold by
Gallagher with a really nice drop toe hold into a waist lock, rear waist lock.
Trying to gain some momentum.
Lifeguard using that rope.
Shoots Gallagher.
Showing a little bit of veteran instinct there, knowing where he's at.
Bishop Strait starting his count. Gallagher back in the ring.
Test of strength here. Oh,
Ross steps over, goes for an arm bar.
Uses that left leg to kick up and break the grip. Now he can focus 2 on 1, but it done him no good. Gallagher now into a wrist lock of his own. Beautiful, beautiful move by Lifeguard Ross.
Ross keeping him in the center of the ring. I noticed Gallagher trying to reach for the ropes, get a break.
Pushing him down with that hammerlock.
Bishop Strait in position to see if Gallagher wants to give up.
Got to give Bishop Strait all the credit in the world. He's always right on top of the action.
You know, that is a true referee. Always keeping his eye on the action, making sure the safety of the competitors and that the rules are enforced. Oh, right hand by Gallagher. And Ross just wrenches that arm. Gallagher slapping.
Oh!
Forearm shot and chopping out. Paintbrushing him almost with those chops.
Oh! Hard slam into the corner.
You know, Lifeguard Ross holding on to that arm like a pit bull.
Showing incredible grip strength here is Lifeguard Ross.
He is not let up on that arm yet. Finally, Gallagher gets him to break, goes for a headlock. Ross shoots him off with a drop kick.
Gorgeous drop kick, as always. Something we did not see from Corey Sparks here tonight. Usually we'll see his drop kick at least a few times.
We saw it twice, actually.
Yeah, we did.
Both of them rocked Hobo Joe, but neither of them
dropped him. And that's usually the
end result.
Right. Corey Sparks, beautiful drop kick, and Lifeguard Ross. The more I see him, the more I think his drop kick is actually at least on par. And I would put either one of them.
Wait a minute, hold on. Rolls up Gallagher. Gallagher was concerned about Ross's shoulder and asked Bishop straight to check it, but I believe Lifeguard Ross played a little possum. A shoving match ensuing here. Shoots him off, dropped down by Gallagher.
Look at the clothesline.
Ross, and a clothesline.
Oh!
Ross goes over. The momentum. Gallagher draped over the second rope. Lifeguard Ross outside.
So much momentum into that clothesline. Gallagher's weight, as he hit the ropes, his weight laid back, and he didn't go over, but Lifeguard Ross's weight and momentum just carried him right over the top rope.
Gallagher offering to let Ross back in the ring. Great sportsmanship. Wait a minute. Oh, come on.
I think Gallagher's just done here. He's
without power, just driving Ross into that turnbuckle.
Gallagher looking to just finish this by any means necessary. Buster.
Gets a 2 count. Right hand.
Both men have used every advantage they could thus far. It's been a tremendously highly contested match here.
Wait a minute. Lifeguard Ross rolls through, grabs a sunset flip. Gallagher with a headlock. Shot. Irish whip reversal. Big clothesline by the Dream.
My
Gallagher.
Goodness, what a clothesline.
2 count.
Give Lifeguard Ross credit. The heart of this kid.
But the determination of the Dreamer Jeff Gallagher, his dream, like I said, may be very well in reach tonight.
That's a fact.
Could he walk out of here with the FTC Heavyweight Championship?
Well, Doc,
Crossbody drives Gallagher outside, does Ross right in front of our ring announcer.
Doc, I think it's going to come down to a true battle of wills here. Which
Indeed.
man is going to have the heart and the determination to just keep going?
Indeed it may. Bishop Straight up to 4. Gallagher rolls back in. Double clothesline by these two.
Referee Bishop Straight up to 3 count here, 4 count.
He is indeed.
Both of these individuals fighting to get back to their feet. We're up to a 6 count, almost. What is Gallagher doing here?
Gallagher attempting to get a little bit of elevation. Lifeguard Ross with a forearm shot, blocking him. Ross going outside. What are these two doing? Oh, diving bulldog off the top.
Super bulldog.
Ross needs to mount an offense now, if anything, get back in the game. Ross screaming, come on, goes for a front face lock, suplex.
Suplex roll through.
And he's holding on. Goes for an side Russian leg sweep, rolls through, 1, 2. 2 count in the shoulder. The frustration in Lifeguard Ross.
Ross trying to get these fans back into this. Get himself a little bit of an adrenaline rush here.
Kick to the midsection. Goes for a face plant and misses. Forearm shot by Lifeguard Ross. Oh! And hits him again, back and forth.
Oh!
These two giving it their all. Oh, and he just throws him right into Bishop Straight. Gallagher realizes what he's done. Drops Ross. Goes for the pin. There's no referee to count it. 1,
Bishop Straight is
2,
down.
3, 4, 5. He got a 5 count. There's no referee. Bishop Straight is down.
Poor Bishop Straight, just wrong place at the wrong time there, and he got crushed in the corner.
Gallagher going over to try to revive Bishop Straight.
Lifeguard Ross starting to stir a little bit, but
Dreamer Jeff Gallagher, Gallagher's got the belt. Does he think he's won?
I don't know what he's thinking here.
It's all about the belt, and Lifeguard Ross covers up. Gallagher's got the belt. Lifeguard Ross covering up, and Gallagher, the fans chanting cheater.
Gallagher just couldn't bring himself to do it.
I don't think he wants to win like that.
I don't think he does either.
Goes for it, picks it up. There's that big drop again.
No,
wait a minute,
Ross turned it into a cutter.
Ross has got the pin. Lifeguard Ross turned it.
Ross laid it out into a cutter.
Your winner, still FTC AOG champion, Lifeguard Ross has just pulled a victory out of the hands of Jeff Gallagher.
Gallagher going for that reverse suplex again, and Lifeguard Ross pulled it into a cutter.
Jeff Gallagher grabbed that belt, and he is now wrapping it around the waist of Lifeguard Ross.
Fantastic show of sportsmanship there.
Indeed, these two, Gallagher, he was about to use it to end the match, and the fans called him on it.
And he couldn't bring himself to do it. Gallagher
It's
just
conscious-
could not bring
it's
himself to do
conscious
it. That's
Nothing like a bad conscience.
that still small voice. That's what got it.
You know, I got one of them small voices too, but I got a bigger voice that knows how to tell it to shut up.
Well, I mean, give Gallagher some credit. He didn't stoop to the level of some folks.
Indeed, he didn't.
He made that fair and square, and well, he lost it fair and square, Doc.
My friend, it has been another great night of FTC's Art of Grappling here in the beautiful city of Ironton, Ohio.
Absolutely.
Folks, like I said, you can go online at YouTube, or at Facebook rather, at FTC Art of Grappling. Check them out. It's been a great evening for the excellence of elocution, Walter Dixon. I am the doctor of professional wrestling, Mike Blankenship, PhD, saying, is it that time again?
I think so, Doc. I think it's time to piss on the fire and call the dogs.
Piss on the fire and call the dogs. Until next time, so long from the Buckeye State.